So welcome back, guys. It's the next episode of my Football Manager 2022 save with Sheffield Wednesday, and here we go. Everything you need to see is right here on this screen. A+ head coach performance. We have won League One. As you can see, we are at 103 points, which is a new team record, and the amount of wins we have, which is 31, is a new team record for Sheffield Wednesday. This is our second year here, so we've, I think, overperformed what we thought we could do after we were fired from Tromsø. So we're 31, 10-4, 60 goal difference, 103 points. Our team has been dominating all season long. We've had a great squad. Hopefully, the squad is good enough to keep us up in the championship next season. So let's take a look at our schedule and catch you up on what's been going on since last episode. So the first highlight is against Plymouth, and Ward on the rebound. Purrington scores that one, makes it 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. And then 64 minutes in, Clark in the box, beautiful shot, hooks it around the keeper, makes it 2-0. 3 points for us there off of 23 shots and 10 on target. A great performance from the guys on the day. And then next up, we head to the Briar Group Stadium to take on Leyton Orient. And 20 minutes into this one, Palmer with a great cross into the box. Ward continues his hot streak, makes it 1-0. And then 53 minutes in, Clark sends it into the box to Soto, and Soto with a great header that just kind of arcs over the keeper to make it 2-0. And then 70 minutes in, Leyton Orient get their consolation goal here. Pritchett to Camps, makes it 2-1. And that one ends right there at 2-1 off of 25 shots, 11 on target for us on the day. And then we head home to take on Forest Green, and this one got out of hand. 27 minutes in, O'Dolphin with the headers makes it 1-0. 33 minutes in, Forest Green on the attack, great through ball. McNeil, one-on-one opportunity, shoots and scores to make it 1-1. And then we unleashed it on them. All hell was unleashed. Nice ball over the top to Soto. Soto chips the keeper, makes it 2-1. 64 minutes in, and then we head to 69 minutes in. Nice cross in. Davenport tracks it down over to Vela. Vela shoots the header, ricochet, and Bapaga makes it 3-1. And then just a couple of minutes later, Buckley over the top, beautiful ball to Deli. Deli gets in the box and makes the keeper dive, and then goes around him to make it 4-1. 80 minutes in, Davenport to Vela. Nice ball over to Davenport. Nice ball in, and that is an own goal. And this one was over there, but the goals kept coming. Walsh over to O'Dolphin, scores again for us to make it 6-1. And there you go. So 18 shots, 11 on target, 6 goals on the day. Our XG was only 1.69, but we end up with 6 goals. So great performance from the guys. So we stay at home for this one against Northampton. Walsh sends it in to Johnston, scores the header to make it 1-0, only 42 seconds into the game. And then Presley with the penalty makes it 2-0. And then Bapaga sends it in. Presley's there to score his second goal of the match. 3-0 before the half, and that's how this one ends. And then it's time for the FA Cup 5th round against Leeds. And we hung in there for a while, but ultimately, you see, we went down 2-1 on the day. Bapaga makes it 1-0, 34 minutes into this one. And then just about 5 minutes later, Dallas to Ayling. And Ayling's going to get this one into the box. And Rafina is there to make it 1-1. And then we go to the second half, 69 minutes into this one. Hansen to Shackleton. Shackleton to Parot. And then Balerdi with a beautiful shot from distance makes it 2-1. So that eliminated us from the FA Cup. But we made it to the 5th round when our board expectation was the 4th round. And then we head to Fratton Park to take on Portsmouth. Deli sends it into the box to Soto. Soto with a beautiful header. 24 minutes in, makes it 1-0. And then the throw into Buckley to Walsh, who's played great for us. To Deli, back to Buckley. Buckley's going to slide that one over to Lang to make it 2-0, 28 minutes in. And then 44 minutes into this one, off of a free kick, Hughes the ricochet, but Baker's there to score that one to make it 2-1. 74 minutes in, Davenport sends it into O'Dolphin, who, great little move from him there. Makes it 3-1, and then 88 minutes in, Soto to Buckley to Walsh, to Baptiste, beautiful ball into Soto. Soto with the right foot. His finishing is becoming insane for us. Anytime he gets close to the goal, he's scoring for us. And next up is Colchester. We had 17 shots, 13 on target, but ultimately it was only the one penalty that found the back of the net on the day. A clean sheet and 3 points for Sheffield Wednesday, so we can't complain. And next up is Coventry. 6 minutes into this one, they will take a 1-0 lead. Byers with the shot. McGinty makes the save, but Bennett tracks it down and finds the net. And then only a couple of minutes later, 21 minutes into this one, Coventry on the attack again. Bennett sends it through, and Jobello scores and makes it 2-0. And I was pretty disappointed in our guys, but then Soto scores the header right before the half to make it 2-1. And then 51 minutes in, Buckley finds Palmer. Palmer's a great assist man into Buckley. Ricochet. Soto's there to clean it up. Gets his second goal of the day and the equalizer. And we end with a draw and a point. Bolton early on, 2 minutes in, Stockton is going to make this 1-0 with the early goal. Great header. Beats Baxter 1-0. 25 minutes in, Ward with the ball at his feet. Dribbling out wide, sends it in. Soto denied, but Clark is there to clean up the mess. And it makes it 1-1. And then 46 minutes in, Williams over to Virtue. Nice ball over the top to Kachunga. Gets in the box, shoots from a difficult angle, and beats Baxter to make it 2-1. And then in extra time, 93 minutes into this one, Clark out wide left, sends the ball in. Ward is there with the header to equalize and saves us from defeat. Up next, a big rivalry match against Rotherham, and then a beautiful ball over the top to Delhi. Gets past the diving keeper and makes it 1-0 19 minutes in. Playing great for us and really getting hot at the right time. And then Gabriel out wide right. Gonna send this one into the box, and Delhi's there for a header that kind of got deflected by the keeper, but found the net to make it 2-0. And then 90 minutes into this one, Walsh with the runaway. I was waiting for him to pass it, but he didn't. Shoots and scores, makes it 3-0. Walsh was an excellent signing for us during the year. And today was Baptiste's game, and he did everything. Baptiste from distance, beautiful shot, beats the keeper, makes it 1-0 over Preston. And then Purrington with the throw-in to Radinko, back to Purrington. Gets through the corner, and Baptiste with the rocket header. Had a lot of pace behind that one. Makes it 2-0, and then 73 minutes in, Preston do end up scoring a goal here. White to O'Dowda to make it 2-1, and another 3 points on the day for Sheffield Wednesday. And then as Burton Albion, this one ended after only 33 minutes. Purrington sends it in. Soto can't track it down, but Ward is there. Makes it 1-0, and that is how this one ends. And then the last highlight match of the episode. Luton Town, 2 minutes into this one. Walsh smashes it. Beautiful goal. Assist from Rudinko. Great effort there. And did it only show one goal? Well, Lang scored another to make it 2-0. And another clean sheet for Baxter and another 3 points for us. So this is it, the last match of our League One season. And we're going to the championship after this. So let's jump into it and take out MK Dons. Hopefully we can go out without any injuries and everyone is happy and healthy. Go to the dressing room. We're doing well and we're on a good run, so let's keep it going, shall we? Like most of my pre-game talks, it's had no effect on hardly any of our players. So there we go, 10 minutes in, well 7 minutes in now. Delhi to Johnston. 2 good signings for us so far this year. Radinko, a good loan player. We did extend his loan for another year. Sends the ball into Ward. And the defender was in the way, but that'll be a corner. And we're pretty good at converting corners, so let's see what we do here. Radinko sends it in and cleared out, but Stewart's there. Back to Radinko, back in the box, and cleared out. And there was our first highlight gone. Purrington throws it into McNally. Baptiste to Delhi to Soto. Soto loses possession. I can't talk today, like most days. I struggle to talk. So, shot, save, well, deflected, I guess. I guess you can call that saved. Take the long throw to Soto, and it's not good enough. So 4 shots, 2 on target for Dons. Oh, nice ball in. The header over the crossbar. Stays scoreless. 15 minutes into this one. Rodinko sends the corner in. Cleared out. McNally's there to track it down. Back to Rodinko. Might have a good chance here to Soto. And there you go. 21st goal of the season. Was it? No. And it's disallowed. Offside. Man. So hopefully Soto can perform in the championship, and while I want to keep him around, if we get a really big money offer for him, I would probably sell him, being that we have Presley playing so well for us, and we do have some other strikers that we brought in that are playing well. Shot saved by Walker, no real threat there. 33 minutes in, still scoreless, basically an even game stats wise. Kicker long to Soto. Soto over to Ward, who's on a hot streak for us lately. Sends it in, cleared out. No goal for Sheffield Wednesday. And they might be on a counterattack here. And our defenders finally catch up and should keep them out. There we go. Baptiste. Gabriel sends it over the top to Soto. Won't get that one. And we have about 8 minutes until the halftime whistle. We win the header over to Ward. Let's see what he can do with it. Nice ball to Soto. Might have a chance here. Goes wide with it. Pass to Ward. Taps to the Baptiste. Shoots. Scores. And that one finally counts. 8th goal of the season for Baptiste. He was the preseason favorite to win Player of the Year for League One. His season didn't quite pan out that way, but he's been a very good player for us. And I expect big things from him in the championship next season. And there you go, 1-0. Coming up on halftime now. And we're at halftime, 1-0. 45 minutes left to go on this League One season. Let's close it out on a high note. No injuries, everyone happy. Johnston will come off for Palmer. And we have about 25 minutes to go. We win possession back. McNally, Baptiste. Over to Deli. Deli's played really well for us all year long. Not a big stats guy, but his rating and just in highlights, he's always around the ball. Baptiste, nice ball to McNally. Chips it over and hits the crossbar. The youngster can't score. Stays 1-0. 20 minutes to go. Dauphin comes on for Purrington and Walsh on for Baptiste. 10 minutes to go. Can we close it out here? Walsh cleared out the corner. Gabriel tracks it down here. Walsh to Ward. Gabriel sends it in the box to Soto. Can't get his head on it. And they're going the other way. Gabriel to Walsh. McNally. Bad pass there. Intercepted. And here comes MK Dons, but Stewart's there to intercept that one and win back possession for us. Ward pushes it up. Bad pass hits into Purrington, I believe. Wasn't sure of the name there. And here they come. They might have their best chance of the day here. Townsend, Worrall sends it in. The header, and Bishop scores his 17th of the season, and it's disallowed. So there we go. A few minutes left. 4 minutes of extra time. 2, 3, 4, and done. We win 1-0 on the last day. Very, very well done. Excellent win. And there we go. We close out League One on top. 23 points ahead of Plymouth and 26 ahead of MK Dons. Just a totally dominant season for the Sheffield Wednesday club. Shrewsbury secures a playoff spot. Send our assistant there. And let's see what else we can find. Let's find these the end of year review. A+ for us. Lee willing to discuss a Soto deal? No, we are not. Don't even ask, because he's not going anywhere. Maybe 20 million. So the end of season review 2023-2024 season. The new arrivals transfer in. We have a C for Dauphin. He had 4 goals for us in 5 appearances, so I would say he's better than a C. Liam Walsh was an A. So there you go. 6 goals, 13 assists in 28 appearances. Rodinko was a B- loan. 2 goals, 6 assists. Jasper, a B+. We got him from Fulham. 3 appearances. He had 2 goals and 1 assist. Nathan Baxter, they say C+, but he was our starting goalkeeper who played amazing for us all season. Ben Purrington, it was a C. We brought him in from Stoke. 1 goal, 2 assists. Callum Lang was a C. 9 goals on the season in 12 appearances. George Johnson was a C+. Gabriel, a C. Josh Vela, a B-, 1 goal there. Will Bapaga, a C+. John Buckley, a B+, 1 goal and 3 assists in 3 appearances. 3 starts, 11 appearances. Cassidy, a B-, and Charlie Allen, a C+. There. Transfers out. Homa, David Agbanto Homa, 2 goals, 6 assists. We sold him to Boston United. We just released him. Declan Thompson, C. Dan Happy, they weren't happy. They weren't happy about us selling Happy. Charlie Good, he moved on to Stoke. Only made 4 appearances there. Callum Paterson, 8 goals on the season for Aberdeen. Liam Waldock. And let's see if we have anyone who kind of stood out. Steve Seddon forced his way out. Bannon went to Dundee United. Only played only had 2 starts, 20 appearances off the bench. A lot of these guys just didn't. Iorfa went to Brentford. He only played 5 matches for him. After all that wanting to leave us, we had so many guys leave. And basically it was all a wash. Loans out, we had James Clark went out, Charles Hagan and Bill Turner. No big deals there. So the season results, it was a memorable year for Sheffield Wednesday, who got off to a tremendous start in October that proved them with a platform, provided them with a platform to top the table and go on to win the competition. So B- we got for that, for being 32, 10 and 4, 106 points and a 61 goal difference, a B-. So we're a little hurt. We're not as appreciated as we should be. The FA Cup, we reached the 5th round. We were knocked out by Leeds. They gave us a C+ on that. Carabao Cup, they gave us a D. We were knocked out in the 2nd round by Norwich. They do understand that the team had a difficult draw. And the Papa John's Trophy is a C. They won't be judging because they didn't care about the Papa John's Trophy. Anyway, biggest win, Sheffield Wednesday over Forest Green, 6-1. The match to remember was Sheffield Wednesday 4-0 victory over MK Dons. And goal of the season was Walsh. Had the nice top drawer goal from Sheffield Wednesday. Central midfielder Walsh as he hits a curling shot from 28 yards away. The finances, it was a successful season on the pitch. However, the club's finances haven't improved over the year. The club's reputation has not changed over the past season. Sponsorship deals, no new sponsorship deals this year. Annual revenue, $2.3 million, that was down. Broadcast revenue was down. Corporate and hospitality, that was down. Competition prize money, that was down a lot. Match day commercial and retail was down. Merchandise, $1.67 million. We sold 12,765 jerseys. Sebastian Soto, Baptiste Walsh, Deli, and Jasper were the biggest selling shirts. This is how we lined up the 4-4-1-1. Nathan Bax, everybody played at above a 7 except Anthony Stewart, who was a 6.96. So just an amazing season for the guys. 21 goals for Soto was our leader. 13 assists from Liam Walsh was the most. Accolades, let's see what we have. Head coach. We won Coach of the Month for October, February, and March. Player awards, fans, player of the season, Liam Walsh. Young player of the season, Deli Bashiri. Signing of the season, Hakeem Odofin. Goal of the season, Walsh. Top goal scorer, Sebastian Soto with 21. Most assists, Liam Walsh with 13. Most player of the match awards, Sebastian Soto with 7. Highest player rating, Liam Walsh, 7.3. Most passes completed per 90 minutes, Odofin. Competition awards, we didn't have any. And record breakers, Nathan Baxter with 20 shutouts. And Sebastian Soto with 7 player of the match awards, new team records. history in the making. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season award ceremony. There you go, League One champs there. It was a memorable year for Sheffield Wednesday, who got off to a tremendous start in October that provided them with a platform to top the table and go on to win the competition. And there you go. So players inducted into Sheffield Wednesday overall best 11 squad. We have McGinty, Brown, Stewart, Good, Iorfa, Ward, Bannon, Deli Bashiri, Johnson, Windus, and Presley up top. So there you go. We did our season review, our seasonal performance analysis. Club vision for next season: play attacking soccer, play entertaining soccer, develop players using the club's youth system, play direct soccer, play counter-attacking soccer. So that's going to be a lot of different styles of soccer we're going to be playing. Work within the payroll budget. End of next season, avoid relegation. And then our contract expires, so we'll see if we stay around Sheffield Wednesday. The next season, they want us to become an established championship team, basically for the next 2 years, and then become a top half team. So we'll keep that. Palmer and Stewart are our leaders. End of season team meeting, we'll have a new season team report. So we're going to be looking to improve some things for the championship to avoid relegation. Let's see, an annual report of the percentage of the season that players have missed, which is not too bad. We didn't have too bad of an injury plagued season. So Sheffield Wednesday have now gone on vacation until preseason. Training camp destinations, let's see where we pick. Let's see, either England or Scotland. We're going to go to Scotland. And there you go. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed following along for a League One trophy. And now next episode starts building our team, seeing what we can do, and then going into the championship to test the waters, to see if we have what it takes to stay above the relegation zone. So if you enjoyed this episode, please tap that like button. If you want to catch every episode, hit the subscribe button that's hovering here or there. And until next episode, you guys take care.